what if. But this particular story, this one breaks my heart.
All right, let me see what's happening with my favorite universe here. Is he taking a crap right now? Just change the channel. Oh, is the remote control? Is it the battery's dead? Oh my God. Hopefully this will change.
Where is the toilet tissue? I always move things toilet tissue. Where is it at? Just bought some. You know what? I'm gonna use the towel over here.
No, don't use the towel. No, it's over there. The toilet paper is over there. To your right. Over there. Just a little further. A little further.
Okay.
Don't give up. Oh, yes. That was a close one.
Oh. Who was talking?
What? What?
Can you see me?
5 hours of summer, once a week. Yeah. 5 hours of summer, one Saturday morning.
All right, it's time again for yet another episode of Color Commentary, where we give you views or watches from a different side. I, of course, am your host, Uatu, also known as Rashad, and I'm joined by my co-host, Chuck Taylor.
Chuck Taylor here, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're going to be all in your lives. What's happening to your road, bro?
They are falling apart, sir.
Cover that up, please. Please cover it all.
Sorry, cover up my there we go. Sorry about that. I'm showing too much here. I'm so sorry about this. Covering up, yes, there we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and talk about What If, the brand new cartoon animated show from there we go. The brand new animated show from Marvel. It's an amazing show. I love it. I'll just start out by saying that. But let's go ahead and review it. So, Chuck, let's do something a little different this time since we haven't had a show like this before. Let's just go ahead and review the most recent episode. We'll review number 9 and then review number 8. And then after that, just a quick review of all of them and then our rankings. How's that sound to you, sir?
Sounds like we're going to have to think a lot. But sure, I'll try my best.
All right. Let's do it, sir. Episode 9. What were your thoughts on the final episode of What If, sir?
I liked it. I thought it was. I thought it was cool to see. You know.
All right. And now, what are your thoughts on episode 8?
So that Subway commercial when they always be cutting the actors off and going to the end of the commercial. So what is happening? Yeah. So with number 9, I thought it was good. You definitely had that cosmic foe that was like, you know, so out there that, you know, they need to make a team to stop them. Of course, I think they could have added some different players on the team, but I did like the team. I like to see, you know, you got to see Chadwick Boseman in there. You got to see Killmonger in there. Thor was acting crazy. You know, Captain Carter was up in there, you know, right, telling people, getting pubs and getting beers, and I don't know, she was hilarious to me. But yeah, I enjoyed it. You know, I know they're only 30 minutes, so they can't put so much, you know, in there. Doctor Strange is a beast.
Yes, literally, he's a beast.
I mean, he's literally a beast. Yes,
right.
That Doctor Strange, yeah, he's got a type power level like Doctor Strange. Still don't understand why no one does. They always need to have a Wong in this fight because he ends the fight really easily.
Okay.
You know, he's there. Just slice that hand, slice off half that body, you know, get it off. I mean, you make those little circles everywhere. I mean, cut them up real quick. Sing. But anyway, nobody ever thinks about
that. Too busy getting his gamble on in every universe.
Yeah. Nobody thinks about that unless they're Ultron, then they can just cut somebody open in like 2 seconds. But yeah, I did find it fun. I definitely thought it was a good climax to the episode. I kind of look at 8 and 9 as one episode, but this one had all the extra fights and stuff. I thought the team ups were really cool, and the betrayal betrayal. Betrayal.
The betrayal?
Yeah, the betrayal. That's right. That sounds right.
That's right.
Okay. Betrayal. Okay.
Betrayal.
Killmonger.
Okay, betrayal. Right.
Betrayal. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's like, I don't know. That dude, like, they just got to make that dude like evil, no matter what happens. And he like cool evil.
I've got my thoughts about that, and they need to stop playing with my emotions on that. But go ahead, you gonna say what you're gonna say.
Like, he always do the cool evil too. He's like, to manipulate everybody. No, Carter, I don't get to see your boy again. You know, T'Challa, Thor, man. What if y'all had this weapon here? You know, he owes us this. Like, he always be like getting everybody on his side. So I always love Killmonger as a villain. But to me, they kind of always keep him the same way. I would kind of like to see how he is a little bit different, but you know, it is what it is. Basically, they're saying that in every universe, he's gonna be a dick, and he's gonna be betraying somebody. So, I guess. Did
he really betray them though? But did he really?
No, I mean,
not really. They betrayed him. If truth be told, they betrayed him because he did not have any mild intention against them at all. He did not say, "Oh, you guys don't let me keep these stones. I'm gonna kill y'all." He didn't say that. He just said, "Hey, I can help you. Come on, let's do this. We owe it. Don't we owe it to each other?" And Dr. Strange is like, "Nah, bro. Nah, black man." Yeah. So
I go ahead and put you in a little cube real quick.
Right.
Prison you real quick, sir. Yeah, you shouldn't be thinking about that. Too much power for you.
Right.
Chocolate brothers.
Yes, I know full well what you're gonna do with the Infinity Stones.
You better wake y'all up.
All right.
You up. Erase all this.
Right. Oh yeah. That's definitely happening.
And with this suit, you don't get messed up like the Thanos glove thing snapping. Like this one, you can just chill up in there and just do whatever you want to do. You ain't gotta die.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that little twist that was kind of cool. But yeah, I thought it was a good episode. What about you?
I thought it was good. My main problem with it, I had a couple of problems. My main problem with it, I just felt was too short. I feel like the last episode, they should have given us at least 15 minutes, maybe another half hour. You know, a 45-minute show, an hour-long show. I think it deserved it. I think they tried to put in a lot of stuff because to me, I would have thought that in episode 8, they would have tried to build the team in 8 and then take down Ultron in 9. But instead, they had to build the team and take on Ultron and give the resolution all in one episode. So it was really kind of rushed and it really didn't give enough time. Like, for example, there definitely should have been a lot more time between Killmonger and T'Challa. A lot more time. Yeah. Killmonger literally just killed this dude a week ago. You know what I mean? There should be a little bit of... Yeah, he's like, like maybe him having the realization, like this is not the same guy, but it's kind of the same guy. Maybe he feels some remorse about, just something. Because it's like, first of all, how did T'Challa even know that's his cousin? Remember, at that point, he had no idea who Killmonger was. First of all, he was in another galaxy somewhere.
On that note, real quick. He technically we don't know that because in his universe he got taken. So Killmonger, maybe Killmonger is there. Maybe in that world Killmonger or his dad brought him back to Wakanda.
My son's gone, so let's bring back
bring mine so I can be king. I got a son. We can go and pick him up from Compton real quick. Come on, bro.
Right, pick him up from Compton. Yeah. I was definitely not a fan of Party Thor. I could not understand, like, of all the Thors they could have chose, why this particular Thor? It's like, because Thor, don't get me wrong, Thor added to the fight. But they could have just chose our Thor, but I did like the Viva Las Vegas. That was hilarious. That was great. And I love the fight scenes. The fight scene with him and Ultron, with them and Ultron, all of that, every bit of it. Yeah. With T'Challa stealing the Mind Stone, that was great. The multiple Mjolnirs, that was great.
That one Now you said that, I forgot this on my part, but that part with the lady hitting him with the double shield.
Yes, that was
Like,
great.
that shit was high. I was like, oh shit. Damn. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him get it. Like, they will whoop his head.
Right.
Like he could take, if he couldn't take those hits like without the stones, they would put some work in that mug.
They been putting on some work on him, bro. But he was giving it
y'all going at it. Y'all just learned how to be a team. Like y'all fight way better than the Avengers we got on the movies. They can't do nothing like this.
But hey, he was giving it too, because remember he tried to blow up the galaxy, and then Doctor Strange reversed it and swallowed it. He was like, "What the hell was that?"
I mean, everybody was like that. I was like, hold on. Everybody looked at Doctor Strange and was like, "He didn't do that."
Right.
But everybody had that 1 second of thought, like, "Can we really trust this dude? He just ate. He just ate." Like everybody had that thought, like,
are we gonna have to take him down next?
I'm gonna watch you.
Right, exactly. Particularly when he had tendrils coming out. Captain Carter was like, "Right, just fought this stuff."
He called that too. She was like,
and
what happened to you?
The ode to the Guardians of the Galaxy was really good too, because in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, when it starts out, you get Groot and he's dancing and everything is kind of happening around him, and there's a very similar scene with the Soul Stone. The Soul Stone fell on the ground, and they were trying to grab it, and every time they tried to grab it to get thrown away, Ultron tried to grab it, he couldn't get it. Like that, I thought that was some very good direction there, so I like that. All right, real quick, let me go ahead and get off of this. The only thing I didn't like, now I said that y'all need to stop putting Killmonger in my face. Okay, all right, I'm a happy Negro right now. Okay, yay America, all of that. But if y'all keep putting Killmonger up there to be the guy that we're supposed to root against, I'm gonna change sides. You know what I mean? Because as Killmonger's about to get the all the gems and stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, I can help everybody." I'm like, "We know what you about to do, Killmonger. We know what you about to do. And it might not be so bad." All he's gonna do is undo hundreds and hundreds of years of oppression, and y'all want me to feel like this is a bad thing. Okay, y'all need to just get him out the face. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah. So overall,
we don't need no Martin Luther King, no Malcolm X. They don't have to come around. Like, we good.
Right. Yeah, exactly. We're doing good, But overall, I liked it. I just thought it was a little disappointing. It was not disappointing. It just wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, and I think all of that boils down to the fact that it was just too short. I think if they'd had more time, I think it would have been the best episode completely. All right, so let's go ahead and get into episode 8. And so I'll go ahead and start with this one. I'll be brief. 8 was that. 8 was perfect. 8 was the best episode of the whole thing to me. Watching Ultron, first take over the planet, then take over the universe, and him murder everybody in the universe. Then watch him take over who's that? And him start to come through the TV, like your girl from The Grudge or The Ring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's going on in here? What you doing in here? You got snacks? Yeah, all of that. It was great. Everything with Hawkeye. Hawkeye finally got some love. Hawkeye's one of my favorite Avengers, and they just never show him any love. Man, those arrows be dangerous, and he was showing exactly what them arrows can do. And Black Widow throwing a bike at people, I thought that was straight. Although Hawkeye killed himself for really no reason. It's like, I'm tired of fighting, I guess the sad thing to think about it is that initially I'm like, Hawkeye, bro, y'all could have repopulated the Earth. Then I'm like, oh, Black Widow can't have kids, bro. Yeah. Okay.
Have a good time and get bored after a while.
I guess.
Don't know other planets or nothing. Ain't nothing out. There's nothing.
Right. Yeah. So, what else? Oh, and then when Ultron rolled up on the Watcher, you just thought the Watcher was just gonna be like, "Oh, please, Ultron, please." No, he's like, he was like, he didn't say boy, but he said boy. Like, boy, you can't even comprehend the level of my will. And then he hit him with the headbutt, like boom, like oh,
like, boom, hit this head.
Right.
All the knowledge.
Right. Knowledge in your dome. Yeah, so I love that. That was the best episode to me. What did you think about number 8?
Yeah, that one was it lined up everything for number 9. So it definitely gave you that it gave you that extra look like what Ultron like would really be. Like it was kind of scary. Like, hey, like yeah, this dude is the worst one out of everybody. I thought Kang and stuff was bad. Like, no, this dude is. No, Tony, what did you do there? Why did you say that? I was like, Tony, you need to be assassinated or something.
Right. And look, and then episode 9, you roll up on him with Gamora, and he's like, "We need to put a suit around the galaxy." No, Tony, no.
No more suits.
Right.
Don't use that piece of our time. Don't you even say piece on other piece. You better elaborate and tell this thing what piece you talking about. Because he's talking about quiet, peace and quiet. That's what he's talking about. He wants nothing around. Right. That is his whole objective, is killing everything. So suns, he don't want nothing. No grass growing, just obliteration.
Right.
I'm like, okay. That's too literal. He took that statement too literal. He's a robot. But yeah. That I like the Black Widow and the Hawkeye scene. That whole thing was great. He could have took them things out a long time ago, because all he had to do was literally to shoot that big bomb and then shoot that force field thing right after it to kind of keep them all there, and they'll be gone. They could just walk up the stairs, but they want to make it all emotional and stuff, and him letting go and the perfect visual effects with the slow motion things busting through, coming to get them, like some type of famous artist or something. What's that thing when the dude be touching the touching the fingertips of the other person? Or right. That's what it looked like to me when he's falling down. Like,
yeah. If I was Black Widow, I'd be like, so you just gonna kill yourself, leave me by myself. So what you telling me is you don't give a damn about me. I know you want to kill yourself, but at least let me get out of here good.
Tired. Now, I told you stop bitching at me. I told you stop that damn nagging. I'm tired of listening to you. Wife's dead. Everybody dead. Don't do nagging at me no more. I'm killing myself.
Right.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I thought that was really good. The Watcher fight was really cool and interesting, and it had me rolling, because that Watcher was definitely like what you said. You told me that I call it the Black Watcher.
Right.
What the hell? It was all over the place. And like when the doctor's like, "You gonna make me say it?" Like, you gonna make me say it, nigga? Really? No. Right. All right, I need your help. I need your goddamn help. Get your ass over here. I'm like, dang. Just like, yeah, I want you to say it, man. I want you to say it. Like, you gonna be that dude. You gonna be that dude.
You gonna be that dude. Okay, I know you, Dr. Strange. All right, Dr. Strange. All right.
I got something for you. You know, I've been watching everything. I got for you. You got me babysit for eternity.
Right. Don't think there won't be no consequences for this. All right. So real quick, so let's just mention two other episodes that we both like. So for me, I'm going to mention the Killmonger episode and the Doctor Strange episode. For me, those were the next two episodes. Doctor Strange, I really liked that. I liked the whole idea of them continuing to kill Christine over and over and over again. Now, I get that some people are saying, oh, well, they didn't have any type of relationship in the real Marvel movies. Okay, forget that. In this one, they did. All right, it's check the box. They have a relationship. You know? But she's just dying every time. This doggone girl, they get to the place and she has a heart attack still. Like, dang. You know? It's like, you know what?
He's standing her up and she's burning up in a hotel room. I'm like, what the? Really?
Right, exactly.
They gonna get pizza, she get shot. I'm like, Big Ben style, Uncle Ben style.
You know what? We're just gonna go to Bojangles real quick. Are you enjoying your chicken? Yeah, the chicken is. You know, oh God!
That's an absolute point, Dr. Strange. Absolute point.
Right. But I liked it. It was the first episode in the series that really gave me what I wanted as far as like that kind of out there, really big, action and sci-fi and fantasy that we come to expect from those type of shows. So I really enjoyed it. But the Killmonger episode, whew, and that music, dun, 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 dun. Every time he stabbed Tony in the arm,
yeah.
Oh man, the way that he plotted on everybody, man, I loved it.
Everybody, bro.
Yes.
Don't let you be a white person in that episode. You gonna get it.
Right.
Like, this brother is gonna get you by the end of the episode. Sorry, my other brother. He had to get it too. Well, what did he say to your boy, War Machine? He said, "You gonna wear the flag or something? Wear the uniform that oppress your people." Or you can destroy it or something like that.
You think you can destroy it from the inside? Oh,
yeah. Right through the stomach. There you go. Yeah, he can get up in the stomach. I'm like, dang.
Wow. So, what were your favorite 2 episodes outside of the 8 and 9?
I would probably say I really like the zombie one. I thought that was really good because, that's something I didn't really think about as if I would actually like it, but it was a little scary too. Watching with the kids and stuff like that. I was like, oh shoot! Like with your boy, it was like the really cool thing about that was the Wanda and Vision part of it. Vision on her feeding pieces of T'Challa to one, like, bro, this is getting crazy. You got Ant-Man in the head jar over there. I'm like, okay. And the only part on that whole plot, I'm like, dude, this has got to be the dumbest thing. Like, you got to kill the giant, bro. We know she's about to turn into a zombie. You don't want no giant zombie coming after you.
Right.
Like, y'all should have take that out. Just go ahead and kill her on the way falling down.
That made no sense. They should have dropped the bomb inside of her. Yeah, it was like,
she's like, smile for me. Okay, bitch. Go ahead and blow her head off. Because you don't want to deal with that. That was like the biggest, come on.
Because they had no idea that the fences were going to keep them out, when that was when they got her there. So it's like, yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah. My next favorite was these are the ones I watched all the time. The Nick Fury one with Loki. And they killed all the Avengers. I thought that was really clever. Yeah. Don't do hell about him. Damn about him. Boy, damn. But that whole thing, just like seeing how he was just taking them about the whole time. I'm like, who is killing them? Like, because they took the Hulk, he was like, just blew up. Like, oh shoot! I didn't know that was possible. But yeah, that I think those 2 are my favorites. Outside the last ones, like I really could watch them over and over again a few times just to see what little clues I could pick up.
Okay,
Loki was a beast on that one too.
Yeah. It's like, I decided I'm gonna hang out here for a while. I have successfully united the whole world. Yeah. Wow. All right. So let's end this by giving our ranking. So can you rank them 1 through 9? Okay, from least to
all
best?
of them?
Yes.
No, I'm trying to think of remembering them. Party 4.
Get the
9. The Carter one 8. Chala 7. Trying to think.
Wow. This is going poorly.
Very, very poor. You got too much. I've already ranked my top 2, but I can give you the ranking of how I felt about the whole show.
Okay, go for it.
All right, so just 1, 2, 3. We're gonna cut that last part out.
Oh, you're gonna wait till later to give the ranking of the whole show?
No, I'm just gonna cut this blast, that last little mumbling stuff I was just doing off. So to start back over, I'll give you my full ranking of the series.
Okay, so you doing that now or later? I'm confused.
Doing it now. We got something else to do.
Okay, let's go. All right, so you about to give your ranking of the whole show now?
Yeah, you just say what you said before. Like, hey, no, what did you rank this series? You know, then I can give you my ranking.
Okay, all right, go for it. All right. All right, Mr. Chuck Taylor. So,
3, 2, 1. So
3, 2, 1. All right, Chuck Taylor. So, what did you think about this whole series in general here, sir?
I think Marvel, definitely got to win. I was not that excited about What If. When I first saw it, like I was like, okay, there's something to watch, But after watching this first season, I'm definitely intrigued to see the next season or next couple seasons. I hate that we won't be able to hear that much more Chadwick because he's gone. But he did. It was really cool to see him in, this type of, these episodes. So he kind of lived through his shows and his cartoons now and all that type of greatness. But yeah, I enjoyed them. I probably give the whole thing a good 8.5. I really enjoyed it. Making me see a different side of characters I don't really care about sometimes. Kind of see them with different roles. It's not just Tony Stark's Captain America, the Thor, just those three. You spread out, and you kind of get to see what Marvel may be doing in the future with some of these other characters.
Okay.
I think also, I think I heard that they had Chadwick Boseman for a Disney Plus show. At least a rumor, a Disney Plus standalone Disney Plus show that he was going to do. He might have been doing that Star-Lord, Black Panther.
They trying to make a show out of everything.
They trying to make a Disney Plus show out of everything. So, but yeah, I can't wait to see what they're going to do with some of these characters and how they'll intertwine them with the MCU real action or live action.
On that note, episode 6, the Killmonger episode, I thought it was a very fitting end for T'Challa. When they were like, she's crying, T'Challa. It's like they didn't know he was going to die then because obviously they had other shows to film. But I just thought that was really kind of.
Yeah, that tear came out a couple times. I was like, like, yeah, I feel that. That was good.
Yeah. I'm gonna rank them because what you guys don't know is during the edited part, Charlie was not able to rank them, but I will rank them. I have at the very bottom Party Thor. I watched it a second time, and I liked it better the second time. I was actually pretty funny. It was definitely not what I expected, but still I got it at the bottom. But it wasn't bad. I just thought it was bad before. Now it wasn't bad. Episode 1, Captain Carter. I thought it was decent. I just felt it was rushed. That's how the whole thing. It just kind of like, we got to tell this story. We got to do this. We got to do this. We got to do this. It didn't feel like it had time to really breathe. But overall, I like the character of Captain Carter. Star-Lord, T'Challa. I thought that was okay, but I really liked the premise, like of seeing T'Challa and him being able to mess up Thanos with his mind. I thought that part was great. I was disappointed though that Thanos got his butt kicked. Really, Thanos? What you doing, bro? Marvel Zombies, same thing as Captain Carter. I liked the premise, but I thought it was really rushed. Like, I just felt like they were just going from one thing to the next really, really fast. And somebody commented about how they were laughing at each other. Like, what's his name? Sharon Carter just exploded. And it was like, oh, I've got Sharon on me. Like, really? Like, she was just a human 15 seconds ago.
That part.
Yeah, like, okay, I get it. And I wish we could have got some type of resolution with Thanos. Hopefully, I'm assuming that they're going to do a second episode of Zombies next season. That, to me, that would make sense. And then from there, the rest of them, the ones that I really enjoyed, Ant-Man Kills the Avengers. I originally had that ranked lower, but when I watched it again and everything with Samuel Jackson pretending to be Loki taking over, pretending to be Samuel Jackson. That was great. I don't give a damn about either of them. Her mom was an agent. All of that was hilarious, bro. And the way he's just
around. An agent,
right?
Oh Lord, have me going.
And then from there, number 9, Multiverse Avengers. So episode 9 was number 4 on my list. Number 3, Doctor Strange. Number 6, Killmonger. And number 1, the Ultron episode. So what do you guys think? How would you rank these episodes? How would you put them together? And how would you rank the entire thing? Please leave your comment here on Facebook, or on YouTube, or on Instagram, or wherever it is that you find us. And of course, you've got to subscribe.
It's a vibe.
This is Color Commentary. We'll be giving you views from a different side. Peace.
Saturday morning.